I like playing with other people and playing my instrument, which is the violin. It's fun to be at camp.
I like the ensembles because we each get special attention so we can have more feedback.
What I like about camp is that we get to practice in groups. So one group, it's like some of everything. So you get to use like viola, cello, violin, yeah, maybe double bass. It's a lot of fun too. Also, I like about it is when we practice with the orchestra, it sounds really good all together.
I love many things about camp, but there's one particular thing I love about camp because orchestra has to be my favorite because I say that cooperating with others and playing music together is fun and experiencing for a lifetime of a musician. So this is why I think orchestra can be the most fun thing for me at this camp.
And children don't differentiate necessarily between an expression of creativity. It's just a creative principle. And they're all artists. They're all musicians. They're all dancers until they get old enough to forget that.
I really enjoy teaching at this camp, and for a lot of these kids, it's their first time playing chamber music. And the important thing about playing music is that you play together. You just don't play in isolation. Just playing music is only half of the picture. You have to develop some social skills, and I think the overnight aspect is really important for helping kids to bond. Having better social skills also makes you better musicians.
I always enjoy going to camp because we get the opportunity to play chamber music, which isn't something that's always emphasized in other programs, and so it gives you the opportunity to play with new people and really focus on the fine details of a piece and have a really small time where you get to work really hard and spend all day playing chamber music, and by the end of the week you've accomplished something that normally would take a couple months for you to work.
As a pianist, we don't get the opportunity to play chamber music as much as string players do. So it's a wonderful opportunity to have, number one, to be able to play ensemble music and learn how to play with partnerships, and also to learn that kind of repertoire that we don't get to do as soloists.
Well, one of the reasons I think it's very important for students to study chamber music is it really helps in all levels of musicianship. You have to incorporate rhythm and reading and matching other players. So really, it's actually one of the highest forms of experience for a musician during the summer.
I like coming to chamber music camp because I get to play music in a really small space with just a few people, which is something I don't normally get to do. Normally my orchestras are like 80 plus people, so it's really cool to just play with like 2 or 3 other people and get that experience of being really independent.
Chamber music is such a wonderful vehicle for teaching, because everybody gets a chance to work on their own individual part, but also grow in their ensemble skills. And students often get a lot of orchestral experience in their school and around in other programs, and they don't have as much high-level chamber ensemble experience. That's really one of the reasons to send students to a camp like this.
That they will come away from this week with an expanded appreciation of all the arts and their ability to perform well with others in groups.
I really like Chamber Music Camp Portland because it gives you a chance to play complex chamber music pieces and get the best of coaching from the best of teachers in Portland and in the world.